Hello guys, it's been quite the start to my day today. We were at the zoo, I was walking around and I felt like people were kind of looking at me funny. So I get home only to discover that only one of my legs is shaved and the other one is like full-on Sasquatch situation. So I'm just glad they let me out of there and they didn't try to put me in a cage. So anyway, I hope your day is going better than mine so far, but you know what? We're about to turn it all around because today I'm sharing with you guys my best, most useful home hacks ever. And the reason I say this is because these are the hacks that I've actually been doing in real life over the past few months. And every time I've either come up with something or found something, I've put it on a little list here on my phone. I've been collecting a list. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. I do home and lifestyle related videos. Also, make sure you're following me over on Instagram. It's at Vasor Beauty, and I'm gonna be doing a major giveaway over there this week, so look out for it. And actually, you know what? Pause this video right now, go follow me, I'll wait. Did anyone actually do it? So with all that said, we have a lot of stuff to cover today, so let's just go ahead and get started. First thing are scratches in hardwood floors. Okay, we have so many moving furniture around. I really don't even know where half of them came from. So I was on the hunt for something I could do to fix them. And I actually have two different solutions. The first is this guy I found on Amazon. They are these little tubes of brown colored, I don't even know what this is to be honest, but you color match with your floors. It's kind of like, you know, foundation matching, but your floors. You squeeze a little bit out onto the scratch and then you use the back of this guy and you press it into the scratch. So this totally fills and covers the scratches. Now, another thing I use if there are any scuffs in our hardwood is good old English. So basically you can just buff this on to any area of your wood that's become discolored, blends in with most dark wood tones. Next, TV remotes. Can we just talk about it? I have so many issues with TV remotes. We have about 5 different remotes. What is each remote for? Nobody really knows. Until I decided one day, you know what? I'm just gonna get my label maker and label the remotes. Very simple, but yet so useful. With so many remotes, we also run into the problem of losing them all the time. Starting off with the little remotes, like the Fire Stick one. This thing is just made to be lost. It's so teeny tiny. It's like a remote for ants. So first thing, I found this on Amazon. They make these neon color remote covers. So I ordered one. It did not arrive in time, unfortunately, but here's what it looks like. And then the next hack for dealing with remotes, this is actually something my mom has been doing for years. So thanks, Mom. So easy. You just get Velcro and you put the rough side of the Velcro underneath your coffee table and then the soft side of the Velcro on the back of your remote. So after you're done using them, you stick them underneath the coffee table. So nobody has to see them. They're out of the way, but you always know where to find them and they're really convenient and within reach. Next, let's talk about a few different hacks for making fake flowers look more realistic, because look, the idealized version of me has fresh, beautiful flowers in the home all the time. Real me just can't do it. So we have the fake flowers going. Find good quality fake flowers. They make silk ones that are really nice. I almost did that, but they're more expensive and I'm a little too cheap for that. So I found nicer quality ones at Hobby Lobby. I think they have some good ones. Also Michael's has good quality ones. Another little thing, dead giveaway, that they're fake flowers. Put some water in the vase. They even make special fake water for fake flowers that will last forever. I just use regular water, I refill it. It's best not to have them looking totally perfect. Have them a little bit asymmetrical, ruffle them up a little, move their leaves around, and make sure the bottom of the leaves aren't showing. That is another dead giveaway. Now, my last little trick. This is something I think I made up. I don't know, probably not. So what I do is I have a little mixture here, and this has water, witch hazel, and about 20 drops of ylang ylang essential oil, which is this guy. And if you've never smelled ylang ylang, it's also fun to say, it smells like just a beautiful exotic flower. So I have my little mix and I just go around and I spray my fake flowers so they have an actual real floral aroma. Look, I'm not saying that people are walking through my house smelling the flowers, but if they did, they would smell real.
What is fake? Oh no, that's definitely real. That's real.
Now we're going to talk about a few other little home hacks using essential oils, because you guys know I have my own essential oil company, and very exciting announcement, we just launched our individual oils. So you can buy them individually, whatever scent you like if you're running low from your kits. But a very common question that I get is what makes our oils different from like Young Living, doTERRA. We're not an MCM, so we don't put in crazy markups in our oils. We source them directly and we have them all tested in Europe. It is very expensive testing called GCMS to verify that they are the top of the line, highest quality. They don't have any additives or synthetics. Okay, so this one has in a lot of ways saved my life, because I had a situation where I was finding wolf spiders in the house. And if you've never seen a wolf spider, I won't show you a picture because it will haunt your dreams, but I found one, not even kidding, on my headboard in my bed. And the worst part is we didn't catch him and he burrowed away into the bed. So I'm pretty sure he's just plotting my ultimate demise. But in the meantime, I have a little hack using peppermint essential oil, and it's that same base mixture of just distilled water, witch hazel, and then about 50 drops of peppermint essential oil, because spiders hate peppermint. They don't want to be anywhere near it. So I have this and I spray all around my bed every single night, and it just helps me sleep peacefully knowing that spiders aren't going to, lay eggs in my ears. The spider's in there. What if it crawls in your mouth while you're sleeping?
Spider protein?
For Ryan's smelly gym shoes, I just put some essential oils on little cotton pads, stick them in his shoes, and it helps deodorize and freshen them. Lemon, I would say, is probably the most useful around the house. There's 50 different ways I use this, but one is I put it at the bottom of our trash cans. I have a little bit of newspaper or crumbled up junk mail, and I douse it in lemon essential oil. So when you open the trash can, it smells more fresh. You can put this in your toilet paper roll. On the actual inside of the roll, put some drops of lemon essential oil, or I also like to do grapefruit or peppermint. And then as somebody's unrolling the toilet paper, it releases a fresh scent into the bathroom. And lemon and mandarin in particular are both amazing for removing any sticky residue off of surfaces. Just put a little lemon or mandarin on it and it will rub right off. So I will stop there with the essential oil specific hacks. I could go on and I will probably do a whole separate video on it, but I just wanted to share those just to help celebrate and announce the launch of our individual oils. Okay, now this is probably my number one all-time most useful home hack. I've been doing this for years, and that is hooks on the side of my trash can that are hanging upside down, and I put the drawstring loops around those upside down hooks. So when you're throwing things away in your trash, the trash bag doesn't fall in. I don't know if it's just me and my trash can, but it is the most annoying thing, and just having these hooks here is such an easy solution. Next one is for remembering your Wi-Fi password. I don't know what it is about my household, but our Wi-Fi password sheet just always goes missing. So what I did now is I took a picture of it and then I created a new folder in my photos just called Wi-Fi password, so I can find it. I don't have to scroll through thousands of photos. And then when anyone ever asks me for the Wi-Fi password, I just go into that folder and I send them the photo. Simple, but effective. And another thing that I started doing that has just been so useful, very similar to that, is when I go grocery shopping, I take photos of my fresh food as I'm putting it away. And I create a little folder called Fresh Food and then the week. So when I'm thinking of what I want to make, I look through the pictures of the fresh items I have. These are the things that are going to go bad first. So I see what I can have. It helps me plan my meals. So this is a hack that I shared a couple of years ago and I got so much heat for it. But I'm going to share it again because I need to explain it better. I didn't fully explain myself and people just came for me. But I'm going to share it again because it's very useful and I stand behind it. So this is a making the bed hack and I have two versions of it. So basically what we have done is we make our bed with our nicer duvet cover. It's all tucked in underneath the mattress. So we actually sleep on top of the duvet and then have separate blankets that we actually sleep with. Then in the morning, all I do, I have a little basket by the bed, is we just take those separate blankets off, put them in the little decorative basket, and the bed is made. Some people were offended by this. They didn't like this at all, but you know what? For me, it works. And now it's hot anyway, so I'm not wanting to sleep under a big heavy duvet anyway. Another version of this is you can get a comforter and then fold it in half on the foot of the bed, and then when it's time to sleep, pull that over, sleep on it, and then in the morning to make your bed, you just have to fold it back in half. Now these larger decorative pillows in the back were starting to get very sad and deflated looking, so I bought polyfill online on Amazon, and I just restuffed these pillows, brought them back to life, revived them from the dead, and now they just look a lot more fluffy and cushiony and just better on the bed. Next little home hack that I really swear by is I got these inexpensive laundry baskets. I actually love them because they fold up when not in use, and I keep these everywhere. In most rooms of the house, we have 1 or 2 hampers, and if you have the hampers all around the house, you're more likely to use them. He's still going. Another little home hack that I had to do just the other day, so I thought I would mention it, is cleaning my baseboards. I noticed in a video I posted a few weeks ago, our baseboards were looking really dirty. So what I do for this, very simple, is I just use a magic eraser sponge and I just scrub the baseboards. They look nice and clean and fresh again. It's one of those little things that's easy to forget, and there's a very easy solution to clean it. Also use the magic eraser every couple of months, and I go around and I clean off all of our doors. It is amazing how dirty our doors get with fingerprints, so that's just the easiest way I've found to clean them off. Another little home hack that I started doing, and I actually made this an Instagram story series, is 10-minute home organization projects. So what I would try to do is every day just tackle one little clutter spot in my house. And just to make it more motivating, I would do a before and after picture on Instagram stories. And before I knew it, like within a couple weeks, every little clutter spot in my house is now gone. So just by tackling it in smaller chunks makes it a lot more manageable. Today's challenge, the top drawer in your bathroom probably has some junk in there, some clutter. Just tackle that one drawer today. This is your challenge. Let me know in the comments if you do it. And this last home hack I'm gonna share is something you will probably use every single week of your life. And it is the definitive guide to get beautifully folded towels. Most of us, when we're folding our towels, want to fold it in half horizontally first. But I'm here to tell you the secret is you lay your towel flat and you fold it vertically, so along the long edge. Then you fold in, and you have the perfect, beautifully folded towel, like hotel folded towels. Okay, so that is going to be it for today's video. Some of my all-time favorite, most useful home hacks. Don't forget to subscribe, and also don't forget to go get your individual oils. If I had to pick my favorite, this is like choosing amongst my children because they really are, but I would have to say my number one all-time for me personally is grapefruit. To me, this is just the quintessential happy scent. So again, I will have all of the information in the description box. Thank you as always so much for watching, and I will see you soon with a new video. Bye.
Hey, honey.
Hey, what's this?
Surprise, I got you a little present.
Oh, sweetheart, what's the occasion?
Oh, nothing much. Just, you know, I love you.
Oh, so sweet. A razor, scissors, another razor, nair. I'm sorry, what are you saying?
Oh, Sasquatch. I mean, honey, I thought you would like these things.
I am so offended right now.